Hi, my name is Jetta Smith, and I'm the owner and facilitator of Traveling Nurses Housing Exchange. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit about my property and what I do. So I'm in an area where travel nurses have a hard time finding good, safe, clean housing. And I want to show you what I have and what I do. You can find me on Furnish Finder, and you can also find me on Traveling Nurses Housing Exchange, which is a Facebook application. So first look at me at Furnish Finder when you're coming to the Aberdeen, Hoquiam area of Washington. And I service the facilities Stafford Creek Corrections, Summit Pacific in Elma, and the community hospital in Hoquiam. I think it's called, I can't remember the name right now because they changed the name. But there's several other facilities here. So I'm going to show you a little bit about my property. As you see, I have a beautiful Mexican gazebo here. People like to sit out and read their books or write in their journals. And then behind me, as you see, I have two little cute vintage campers, and the guides love to stay in. And I currently have a nurse that loves the pink one. So, mosquitoes, get away. So right here I have my tiny house, and in front of it is a fire pit. And the tiny house is the coolest little thing. It's got room for 3 nurses in it, and it's one of my favorite spots that I just recreated. I took my shed and turned it into a housing spot for you travelers, and it is gorgeous inside. It's got a loft with a bed. It has a full-size queen bed, brand new, and it also has another bed that's kind of like sitting area, so you know, like one of those day beds that you sit on like a couch. So if you look behind me, here's my house. I'm going to show you a little bit about my house. We have lived here for 80 years almost. My mother and my father bought it, and when I had some time, I came back here and I turned it into the most beautiful little house. And it is in the most wonderful part of the Pacific Northwest. It's called the Smith House. As you can see, she's quite sweet. Now I'm going to take you inside and show you a little bit around the inside of the house.